Daemonxel, and this is your Eve Echoes Community News, where we take a deep dive into all the happenings of the week. But first, like always, if you can tag that subscribe button, ring that bell, share and like the video, then of course you'll stay up to date with everything I do here on the channel. And we do have a lot to talk about today, all the way from Broderick leaving the game, all the way to a possible new Killbot on the official Discord, and everything in between. And I know I haven't been here for a while making Eve content. I know I've been dabbling in other games, but I'm going to be moving those games probably to its own separate channel. So right here you're just going to get your old Eve community news and everything Eve centric here on this channel. So without further delay, let's talk about it. So in a surprise post, as you can see in the background here, about 11 days ago, again, I was on vacation for the last 10 days, so there hasn't been an e-video for a while. But Broderick has finally had enough. He has left the game, not left Reddit, but he has left the game itself due to all of NetEase's changes, the path they're going down, as well as no content for smaller ships. But let's get into exactly the screenshots we got here. Here are his basic goodbye, saying he loves these guys. You know, it's not FKG, it's NetEase, and he doesn't have the words to express how disappointed he is with the path that their game is going, and he can't give a company the level of energy that he gives when he's getting nothing in return. Now, he does go on to say that this is not goodbye forever. He would return to the game if they start doing development for small ship content, but until they do, he's not going to give anything to this game anymore. Any Omegas, nothing. Again, he loves the community, and you don't have to worry about it. He's not going away from the community itself. You will still find very long walls of text from Broderick in Reddit. It's just the game itself he is done playing right now. But as you can see, this did shock a lot of people in Bot 5 and all his other... God, I'm sorry, my brain is shot right now. Brain is still on vacation, but let's dive right back into this. Basically all his alliance and everyone else letting them know that he is gone, and everyone was very shocked. Now, they do want us to know that they did name a jump bridge in his honor. That's right, there you go right here, it's Fly Aggressive, as well as, I believe it was another Citadel here, which is, you know, built different. But as you can see on Reddit, there is his long-winded wall of text. I say that with all love to Broderick, about his goodbye, about his complaints to the game itself, how it's becoming more monetized, how there is no outreach towards small ship content, and all the love currently is going to the capital ships. And it's an attrition that shouldn't exist. Now, if you do want to get in on this discussion, it is up on Reddit. You'll have to scroll down a little bit. Again, I've been away for a while. But we are going to miss Broderick in the game. I know if I want to talk to him, all I got to do is post something, anything on Reddit, and he will be there like the hero that we deserve. Now, he is not the only one leaving the game and who is fed up with the game itself. In fact, there is a movement right now. If you remember a couple years ago, there was the Burn Jita movement. Well, this one is Burn Clara. So they want to basically disrupt the game with lag so that these high-sec whales cannot continue the game, to force NetEase to the table to talk to the community. And as you can see here from another content creator, this is Anubkiss from the Russian side, basically starting this movement to get rid of Clara, to basically lag, like I said, lag everyone up by you know, emptying cargo, doing whatever they can to even swarm the system to try and crash it. And they're asking help from the server itself, as well as the content creators. Myself and Virtual PGE will probably be in on this to try and organize the English-speaking community, whereas John Silver and Anubkiss will be organizing with the Russian community to try and kick this off and to try to bring NetEase to the table. Now, will this work? I don't know if this will stop the steamroller that is NetEase, but one can hope, one can dream that possibly they will listen. It's very hard for them to listen, I think, honestly, because we really don't have any communication with the devs. Even in the content creator section, they really don't listen to what we have to say on specific matters, as well as the general direction that the game is going. Hell, Captain Benzie, I haven't really even seen him make any new content for EVE Echoes in a while. He's now just simply focusing on EVE Online. And that's not a shot at, you know, Captain Benzie. It's just the state of things right now. And I don't know what to say other than the devs, I feel, are just kind of focusing and honing in on the money grabs right now, as well as big ship content. Now, I'm not saying that all that content is wrong. We are still currently right now in the throes of the Interstellar Bazaar, and that even moves to another reasoning. Now, the Interstellar Bazaar brings in a lot of money for the game itself through the lucky chests, through the purchases that players are making, trying to get these cores, trying to get these once in a lifetime, once in a while offers that are thrown out there, especially with discount codes which are given to content creators to distribute to the communities. In fact, in a post on Reddit, Blue Healer basically stated that he is done spending money on this game, and it's exactly for the reason I'm just talking about, was the coupons. Now, in previous years, content creators were given massive amounts of 50% off coupons, 30% coupons, 10% coupons off. This go around, each of us would have only been given about 10 to 15 50% coupons, and no other coupons to give out to our communities. Last year, I can remember I was given about 100 50% coupons. And why wouldn't they give us these to give out? I mean, you're only going to be spending, it's going to be drawing all these people to spend money on your game. Especially since, with the 50% coupons, it brings it down to a manageable, purchasable amount. Now, there is some controversy, basically saying that a lot of people have not been getting these lucky chests, the offers that have been given. If you're not familiar with this, every time you buy a lucky chest and you open it, you also have a chance to get a bonus prize. And this year, it's stuff like faction battleships, auxiliary faxes, force auxiliary ships, as well as other capitals. Now, not a lot of these have been claimed, and another user did basically say exactly why this is. Again, this user points out that this is the thread right here, whether it's a money grab or just outright theft, about how a lot of these boxes have not given out the bonus ships, and a user did basically specify that yes, they have basically won them. Let me just scroll down to where it is here. Okay, the user says that the work rule has been won, and the chests still give the reward of the day that they were bought, even if opened up on a later day. And some people buy these boxes every day to save them up to open on one day to have a better chance of getting enough luck to top the charts. Because we all know that in the top 25 you get that special cap nanocore. He suspects that more will still be won, but not many. And what is won so far at the time of this posting was 1 Leaf, 2 Nanazu, 1 Rorqual, 1 Moros, and 1 Phoenix. So again, it's really up for debate whether it is a money grab or not. Because I was very shocked that we didn't have a lot of coupons to give out. The community manager did accuse some of the content creators of selling them off instead of giving them. Maybe that's a reason why we have not gotten many to give out. But let's move on to another subject. Now there were a couple competitions that did pop off, and one was the official Sciency Cup, the Corporation Clash contest, where a number of well-known corporations did take part of this. Now, X Corporation did take that #1 spot, followed by Cerberus Echo CRB for the #2 spot, and third place did go to Black Screen. Now, Spy did get pretty far in the game. There's the Spanish Inquisition from the Flying Circus, and you could go over to Gengar's page where he does have a great video of the competition going on. There was yet another competition that went on, and that was the Content Creator Clash. That was simulcasted through the official Discord, as well as on the Echoes of New Eden podcast YouTube channel, so you can watch the full thing there. And this was all organized by Mario, and we do love the fact that he did do this for us. It was fun. It was all done on the test server, and of course I did draw the short straw and had to fight Maddie in the first match. I do want to go out there and say I did outlast the timer. He did win because he did score more damage on my ship. Gengar, let's bring up the totals and see exactly who won. All right, here you go. I was knocked out in the first round. Gengar killed Rambo in under 3 minutes. Jubilees was killed by Joseph. Telric did take out J4. Then Joe Joseph did take out Telric, and Gengar did take out Maddie. However, that was a slugfest between Gengar's ship and Maddie's ship. Gengar's ship seemingly did not take any damage. He was flying the Wyvern, and those shields were just undentable. Now, there were some times when the shield did fluctuate and did go down, but it was able to pop right back up. Their match lasted well over 10 minutes. I think they went 20 minutes, and at the end, both of them really did not get past, I would even say, a quarter of the shields. But Maddie did succumb to Gengar because Gengar's shields were just that much more stronger. As you can see, Gengar did win it. He took it home for the content creators and Spy, and he was the only one repping a Caldari Super. Now, if you are interested, like I said, there is a link to this in the description below that shows the entire thing. But let me just share with you my favorite part of this whole competition.
Celebrate Demon's loss. Let's throw him some more discount codes.
Yep, and this is where I lost, and this is when I decided to kill Telric instead. And as you can see, the Super just wrecks him. He was in a Revelation. It was naked, so he didn't have any mods or anything on this. And this is, again, this was all done on the test server. And all I have to say is, FC, permission to shoot Telric.
But that makes him happy. Here we go.
It was fun, though, I will say. That was my favorite part of the competition.
Back, so thank you for that.
Alright, moving on. You did hear me talk about how there is an official Killbot now on the official Discord, and that's right, that is Mario's very own Echoesmobi Killbot is now going to be on the official Eve Echoes Discord. So, after so long, we do actually have an official kill board that's going to be on the main Discord. Not made by the devs. Nope. They had to outsource this. The devs one will probably be ready in maybe another 3 years. We'll have to see what happens here. I know I did reach out to Mario for a statement about this. He states that he started working on Echoesmobi almost a year ago and spent countless hours developing and tweaking the software ever since. Echoesmobi is active on nearly 400 unique servers and tracks thousands of kill mails every single day, which is a huge achievement in and of its own. With the installation of the Eve Echoes Discord, I will be able to reach even more broader audience, and I guess you are right, we can all call Echoesmobi the official kill mail bot after today. He also wants to thank all the pilots for their juicy kill mails, without whom this would not be possible. So congratulations to Mario for now giving us an official Killboard and leaderboard. And just revisiting an old story, if you guys don't remember why there's two Eve Echoes Discord, or not Discords, Reddits, is because of what happened over, is it 2 years now? It might be 2 years now, of the grand exodus from the original Reddit thread, where Leviathan kicked basically almost all the users off there, and then we had to form this new one, all because of someone that was shadow banned. I don't remember the whole story. It's been some time, and I try not to dwell on these things, even though I am still perma-banned over there, along with anybody else. But this just goes to show you that Leviathan did reach out to Klansmen yesterday on the 4th of July, basically to show that he is still trolling our Discord, or not our Discord, our Reddit, and trying to still get Tahini banned from this Reddit as well. Take it with a grain of salt, but yeah, it's, some people just cannot let things go. In the battle report, we still have fighting between Meow and Wolf. Now, I did hear that Wolf did take back some of their citadels that Meow had originally taken, but the fighting is still fiercely going on up in Fountain, and I do believe that other entities were brought into this fight. Now, I'm not going to go into details because I do not have the details in front of me at this time. I am going to reach out both to Meow and Wolf to get comments on the ever-growing battles that are accruing up in Fountain. And that, if you know, over the last 3 years, Fountain has always been a hotbed for fighting as well as dominant. And with that, that is our show, basically. Now, tell me in the comments below if you guys enjoy this new format that I'm doing, or you want me to go back to the old format. Also, let me know what you guys want to see on the channel as well. Since I am playing around more on the test server, I can do experiments on there, such as, you know, how fast can a super clear a cap rally? We can do those things. We can do any kind of testing we want. You give me the scenario either through Discord or in the comments below, and I'll try and make a video on that. And as I said before, if you don't enjoy the other game, don't worry about it. I'm going to be moving that content to its own separate channel. And if you're here on this channel and you watch this video and you're here for the other content, go to that channel as well. And I will be putting the link eventually in another video in the future for those that are interested. You know, if you guys want to help me out, give me a like and subscribe over there as well. So with that, have a great week, have a great weekend, fly safe, and remember, we're always one vision, one purpose, one front.